Jesus loved the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, all are precious in God's sight. Jesus loved the little children of the world. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Like a starry summer night, the snow-covered winter's day. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's haven, the world's gonna find a place. There is none so blind as we who cannot see. We must not close our mind, we must let our thoughts be free. For the dust is far, you know the world get a little bit older. It's time to recognize the beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Like a starry summer night on the snow-covered winter's day. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's haven, the world's gonna find a place. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains, there's high enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers, enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing. It's just a little of what the world needs now. It's love, sweet love, not just for some, but for everyone. Not just for some, oh, but just for everyone.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the Small People Show with me, Aunty Vashti, where we laugh, we learn, and we love. It's a brand new day and, of course, a brand new week. Today is actually the last of the month, and tomorrow we're starting a new month. Yes, and today it's all about reading, of course. I have a brand new story to share because it's Monday. And every Monday we do some reading. Good afternoon to my producer Timoy.
Hey Vashti, good afternoon.
How are you?
I am well, I'm well, giving thanks. How
Good,
about
good.
you?
I'm alright.
I don't like
Give
how
it
that alright sound. It's a little delayed.
give giving thanks too.
Yeah,
But just now I was saying that today is actually the last of September, and
yeah.
we're starting a new month
October.
tomorrow, October. So you know what that means? Tell me what that means. Let me see if you'll figure it out.
Uh, it starts to look a lot like Christmas. It's just a lucky guess of mine.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, in full caps. Yes. So we're drawing close to Christmas. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so I forgot to start play some Christmas songs. Not true.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
I forgot to start to decorate up, because I know you have some stores, some places, wherever. Some start the decoration from October, like the end part of October
Mm-hmm. That's
or
good.
November.
Yeah.
But we're drawing closer to Christmas, the best season of the month of the year, right? Or the best. Don't want to say the best month. December isn't the best month. August is, because I'm an August girly, okay? But Christmas is a very great holiday, right? And a very great season. All right. So today I have with me a small person. Her name is Dana Dawkins. Well, we've spoken already. She attends Mineral Heights Primary School in Clarendon, and she's in grade 5. She loves to eat burger and chicken pasta. Her hobbies include drawing and painting, and she's also a member of the Red Cross group at her school and a member of the Rose Hall Wesleyan Holiness Church in St. Andrew. Good afternoon, Adina. Did I pronounce your name correctly?
Yes, you did.
Okay, great. How are you this afternoon? Welcome to the Small People Show.
Thank you. I am doing great. Thank you. Um,
That's mhm.
how is what? How are you?
I am fine too. I'm fine. How was school today?
It was great.
Okay.
Um, I got sub prefect.
You say that again?
I got sub prefect.
Wow, that is great. Wow, and how do you feel about that?
I feel great.
You feel great. Okay, so what are some of your roles? Like what are you supposed to do as a sub prefect?
Well, I have to make sure that the children are walking in a line,
Mm-hmm.
and if they come to school after devotion or in the middle of devotion, I would have to tell them to stop and stand until devotion is over.
Okay. That sounds good, and I wish you all the best with your new position. Okay.
Thank you.
Any other fun things at school that you well, do you have any fun things at school today?
Not really.
Nothing fun, or what did you learn? What subjects did you do today?
I did math, language, just
Mhm.
math and language and social.
And so, okay, so do you have like a favorite subject?
Yes, I do. It's
You do?
language
Language, good. Why do you like language?
because I like about the story writing in it, the story writing I like to
Oh,
write stories.
oh, you like to write story. Okay, so what do you want to be when you get older?
Well, I would like to be an architect. An architect.
Oh, that sounds good. Why? Why do you choose that uh career?
Well, because I'm good at drawing, and what I like about it, they get to design houses.
Oh, that sounds nice. All right, we love to hear that. All right, Adena. So, we are going to read a story this afternoon, and the title of our story is "The Heights by Great Men." Do you know that little motto, the motto of Hope House is "The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night." You've ever heard of that one?
No, Aunty Vashti.
No, when I was going to primary school, I don't remember which grade it was, but we had to say this every day before we start our lesson. The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. So, Adena, you will start off the story. So, go on.
The games teacher is ready, and the boys are on their marks. On your mark, get set, shouts the games teacher. The boys are off, and they each run quickly to give the relay stick to the next boy in their house. It is the 400-meter relay for boys. Great House, Great House is in front all the way. The boys and girls of Great House shout, "Run, Great House, run!" Great House comes in first place. Hope House comes in last. Once again, the silver cup goes to the champions, Great House. Danny, the captain of Hope House, is very sad. His house is last again. All the boys and girls of Hope House are going home. Danny stands alone on the field with the flag of Hope House. The flag is blowing through the wind, and he is carrying, and he is crying. Danny folds up his head and says the motto of Hope House. The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward through the night. After saying the motto, Danny carries his flag and puts in the principal office, principal room. Do not look so sad, Danny, says the principal. So long as there is light, there is hope. Never give up trying, my boy. Yes, sir, says Danny. I will never give up. Danny says goodbye to the principal, and then Danny leaves for home. At home, he does not eat dinner. He does not feel hungry. Why can't we win the silver cup? He asks himself. He does not. He goes in and lie down on his bed. One day I know we will win, he says.
The next day, Danny goes to visit his friend. His friend's name is Mr. Tacky. Mr. Tacky lives at Fishtown. He is very old and very wise. All the people of Fishtown love Mr. Tacky. He gives them words of wisdom. He was once a fisherman, but he is now too old to fish. So he sits on the sand and watches the younger men fish. Good morning, Mr. Tacky, says Danny. Oh, my little friend Danny, says Mr. Tacky. I am so happy to see you. But right away, Mr. Taki sees that Danny is very sad. Why does my little friend look so sad today? asks Mr. Taki. I am the captain of my house, says Danny, and my house came last on games day, Mr. Taki.
The old fisherman looks out to sea. Then he looks down at Danny. Tell me, Danny, are the boys who won bigger than your boys? No, says Danny. Do they have feet, hands, and feet like your boys? Asks Mr. Tucky. Yes, says Danny. Well, says Mr. Tucky, all I can say is if you all have the same things, then you will have to work twice as hard as they do. If you want to win, if they train one day, you must train 2 days. If they run 2 times around the field, you must you must run 4 times around the field. You are their captain, and you must see that they do these things. Danny listened to the wise words of Mr. Tucky. He knows that Mr. Tucky is right. The boys and girls of Hope House must train more than any other house. They must practice hard so that they can win. Yes, Mr. Tucky, says Danny, we must work hard. We must remember our motto. The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they while their companions slept were toiling up through the night. Then Danny and Mr. Tucky have something to eat. They eat fish and bread. After they eat, Danny says goodbye to Mr. Tucky and runs off. On Monday, Danny goes to school. He calls the boys and girls of, of his house together. He tries to make them happy. He tries to give them hope.
This is the last time we will come last, says Danny. You said that the last time, Captain Danny, says one of the girls in Hoop House. Yes, I did say so, replied Danny. But we did not work hard enough to win. We have to train more than Great House. We have to train more than Great House does if we are to win. While they play and fool around, we will have to practice. All the boys and girls of Hope House are listening to Danny, their captain. They know that what he is saying is the truth. They must practice. They must train harder than the other house. They must follow their motto. So the boys and girls sit down and speak about how they will train hard so they can win the silver cup. They all say they will practice hard to win on the next game's day. They all want to win the silver cup. Every other day, the boys and girls of Hope House run around the field. They run around the field many times. They practice until they were tired, but they know they must work hard if they hope to win. When they feel like giving up, Danny, their captain, tells them their motto.
The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they while their companions slept were toiling upwards through the night. It is games day again. This is the day that Hope House has worked for. This is also the day when Great House feels they will win again. The boys and girls of Hope of Great House are so sure they will win. They have not been training as hard. Both both Great House and Hope House are doing well. The last race of the day is the 400-meter relay. Hope House will have to win the 400-meter relay to win the silver cup. Danny will run the last leg of the relay. On your mark, get set, go, shouts the games teacher. The boys are off, and Great House is in front. They are now running to give the last boys the stick. Great House is still in front of everybody. But suddenly, Danny is running past everyone. He is running as fast as lightning. No one can touch him now. The boys and girls of Hope House are shouting, "Run, Hope House! Run! Run, Danny! Run!" Danny comes in first in the 400-meter relay. His horse wins the silver cup. Everyone is surprised. The boys and girls of Hope House are very happy. They pick up their stick, their, they pick up their captain and carry them down the field. Then Danny goes to the silver cup from, from the principal. The principal shakes his hand. "You did not give up hope, Danny," says the principal. "You have done very well." The boys and girls clap their hands. Then Danny says the motto with the boys and girls of his house.
Yes, the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. I love that story. Do you love it, Adena?
I love it too.
Yes, I. What did you learn from this story?
That you should never give up, even if
Yes,
you don't you don't get the, what you want. You have to keep on trying
trying.
until
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, so true. You have to keep on trying and trying, you know? Don't give up. You have to work hard to get what you want. And so we are encouraging our small people this afternoon to keep trying, never give up. Work very hard so you can be successful, right?
yeah.
Yes, we love it. And that was our story, The Heights by Great Men. Thank you so much, Adina. You read it so beautifully. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yes. Alrighty, so every day is a day, and before we go, today is National Love People Day. People write songs about it or read poems inspired by it, but do we really know what love is? That's something to consider on National Love People Day, held annually on the 30th of September. Right? Many religions and non religious spiritual practices center on the idea of giving love wholeheartedly without expecting anything in return. This day is dedicated to inspiring and supporting others with the power of unconditional love. So some activities that you can do, you can help someone else, you can also express your love with art, and you can be nice. National Love People Day. So before we go, Adina, did you enjoy today's show?
I enjoyed today's show very much.
And good, good. And I'm happy that we're talking again because I know you were on it earlier this year, right? You were on the
Yes.
show with me
Yes.
earlier this year. So yeah, and your mom, is she okay? She was there with
Yes.
you.
Yes. She's okay.
Oh, okay, that's great. That's great. Thank you so much. And before we go, do you want to, say, do you want to tell our small people anything before you go?
Well, yes, I would like to say, so keep on trying, don't give up, and always do your best and be proud of yourself.
Amen to that. And do you want to tell anybody hi before you go? You want to big up nobody on the radio?
Well, I just want to say hi to my grandma,
Mhm.
my grandpa, uncles, and everyone who's known.
Alrighty. Alrighty, thank you so much, Adina. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon and enjoy the rest of your day. And I'd love to hear from you again, okay?
Okay, thank you. You have a great day.
Alright. Thank you so much, Adina. Bye. But
Bye.
before we go, I have a thought for the day. Can't leave without telling you guys the thought. The thought for the day is always find opportunities to make someone smile and to offer random acts of kindness in everyday life. And this is from Roy T. Bennett. And so we have come to the end of our show. And thank you again, Adina, for joining us. She's from Mineral Heights Primary School. Tomorrow it's all about Edu Fantastic. And of course, we're going to learn something. Thank you for staying with us this afternoon and enjoy the rest of your day. Whoosh, we are out of here.